guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie if you're new here, and I'm currently sitting in the car in the Target parking lot about to go in, but I just wanted to hop on here real quick. I feel like I haven't really done like a life update, and I have had some people asking me like about our move and how things are going with that. So I just want to give you guys a quick update on that before I go into Target. If you are one of like my OG subscribers and you've been here for a while, you probably know I have mentioned this several times. Wednesday morning is my weekly Target date. I go almost every Wednesday unless, you know, something happens in the schedule. And my husband and I have just worked that out into our schedule, into our life. As a stay-at-home mom, I am home probably, I would say, like, especially in the winter up here because it's so cold and we can't get out a lot, we are home a lot, probably like at least 85% of the time. And I can start to go a little stir crazy, especially since I'm with the kids so much. And so my husband, his schedule is very flexible because of his job. And so it's just something that we do for each other. He stays home with the kids Wednesday mornings, and he homeschools them on Wednesday mornings. And so that also is very helpful because gives them a break from me homeschooling them. I don't know, if you are a homeschool parent, you probably know what I'm talking about. Sometimes it just helps to have like a different person. You know, he does things a little differently than I do. And sometimes it's nice to have that break and have him teach them for a day. And, I don't know, it just gives us a break in that routine. And then tomorrow it also helps me to like start fresh, and I don't know, it just works out really good for us. So he stays home, homeschools the kids, and I get to come to Target. Sometimes I have things in mind that like I'm looking for, but a lot of the times it's just having like an hour of quiet and where I get to just stroll the aisles and nobody is needing me, nobody is talking to me. It's just nice. I always get like my Starbucks coffee. It's just my like mental health time, which I think is so important, especially for stay-at-home moms, to just have that, even just a short break from being at home and being with your kids. As much as we love our kids, we do need a break sometimes. So this is my little break. So update on our house situation. So we put our house up for sale. We had an open house that weekend and it sold that weekend, which we kind of knew it would. Like our realtor, just the way that the market is right now, the market is hot. It is a amazing time to sell a house. If you're thinking about selling a house, this is the time to do it. But then if you also need to buy a house, it's also very hard. But we kind of knew that we were going into it like this, but it's just the timing. Like we need more space. We need a new house. We just got to do it. If we can't really wait, you know, for things to change. So our house sold. We got an amazing offer that we did not think we were going to get. It literally shocked, like me and my husband were like jaws dropped, shocked that we got this offer, and we could not accept it. Like it was an amazing offer. And if the market was not hot like it is right now, we would never have got this offer on our house. Our house is 100 years old. It's a very old house and we love it, but old houses have lots of issues, which our house is really good. Like it doesn't have any major issues at all. There's nothing wrong with it, but yeah, to get this offer on a 100-year-old house was crazy. So we accepted the offer, and so we have a close date of April 11th, but you know, we did put in our listing that the sale of our house was contingent to us finding housing because we have to have somewhere to go. So we do have a close date of April 11th, but it is kind of flexible. Like our buyer, she knows the situation, and we're just really praying that it works out, that we can find something and we can do like a quick closing or whatever, and that the timing will work out to be able to close on both houses, you know, and not have like a lapse in between. But it's now March 2nd, and we are inching closer to April 11th, and so far we have not found anything yet. So for all of my subscribers that are prayer warriors, I really would appreciate your prayers. that God provides a house for us, and really a house that suits our needs. We do have a few things on our list that are like kind of non-negotiables, like they're kind of things that we really need at this stage in our life with our kids like growing and getting bigger. And of course we would like to stay like in this next house for a longer term. We have lived in this house that we're selling for 4.5 years, so we would like to live in this next house longer than that. And so there are certain things, our oldest daughter is about to be 8, so we're just thinking, long term, we just need more space as our kids are growing, and we have teenagers in a few years, which is crazy to think about, but that's just kind of the reality of it. So we really need a house that has a few things that are on our like non-negotiable list, and really more space is what we just need, because our house is very small. Like I said, it's 100 years old, and houses were made smaller back then. And it's cute. Like, I've heard people refer to our house as like a little gingerbread like house before, and it is. It's really cute, but it's very small, especially with the 5 of us. And like I said, our kids growing, it just feels like the walls are coming in on us. So if you believe in the power of prayer, which I completely do, please be praying with us that we find a house that suits our needs and those things that we really need, that we can afford, because the price of housing right now is crazy. And that it will happen quickly, sooner rather than later. And like I said, that's what me and my husband are just trusting and believing in, that it's all going to work out. Now, with that being said, if we don't find something, what is our plan? Because I know I'm going to get that question. So we do kind of have a backup plan, but we really, really, really don't want to have to rely on the backup plan. But here's the backup plan. My parents live in the next town over from us, so right now it's like a 10-minute drive. They live really close. And they live in a condo, like in a 55 and up community. It's really nice. But they have like a fully finished basement that has a guest room and a bathroom down there. And that's where we stay. Like, we'll go over there a lot of times, like on the weekend, and stay and spend the night and do like a big family sleepover just because it's fun. That's just something that we've always done. And so if worse comes to worse and April 11th comes and goes and we still don't have a house, we can stay with them in the basement, as a short-term thing until we find a house. And they're willing to let us do that, which we're very grateful for. But it's obviously not an ideal situation, because essentially we would be moving twice. We do have a small storage unit right now, because we moved a lot of our stuff in there, like extra stuff that we're not using, storage stuff, because we wanted for our open house and for the listing for our house to be like as minimalist and as empty as possible. Because like I said, it is a small house. So if we take a lot of extra stuff out, it just opens it up and makes it look bigger. So we did get a small storage unit for that, but it's not big enough for all of our like furniture and stuff. So if we had to do that, we would have to get another storage unit and move all the rest of our stuff into there. And then, just take like essentials, clothes and stuff with us to my parents' house. And then whenever we did find a house, we'd have to move all of that stuff. So it would be like moving twice, which would really be a pain. But, it is an option. It is something that we can do. Another reason why it's not completely ideal is because a lot of you, well, probably, if you follow me on Instagram, I have said before that I do post a lot more like personal updates and stuff like that on Instagram. If you don't follow me, my Instagram handle is the same here. It's Life with the Love Days. Sorry. So definitely go follow me on there if you want to stay more up to date. I guess I do. I post a lot like on the stories there. But anyways, I did share that back in early fall, my mom got diagnosed with cancer. And so she's currently going through chemo treatments, and she's doing really good. She's a fighter. She is hanging in there. But because chemo makes her, if you have had any loved ones that have had cancer and have had to go through chemo, it makes you like really tired. She just doesn't have energy, and she needs a lot of rest. So that's another reason that really Like, I really don't want us to have to live with them for a short period of time, because I have 3 kids that are loud and crazy, and I'm going to be like super stressed trying to keep them quiet and stuff, because I know that my mom needs a lot of rest. But like I said, if it comes to it, we will just have to make it work, because that will be our only option. You know, our buyer, she understands our situation, but also, like, if we can't find a house, she also can't wait forever. You know, it's kind of a time sensitive thing that we're just gonna have to close on our house eventually. So I'm just gonna repeat myself. Please, please, please be in prayer for us that we can find a house. It's just the housing market is crazy. Like, houses, when they do come available, they're only available for, you know, like a day or two. Nothing stays on for more than like 3 days really, unless there's issues with it. And also the prices are crazy. And you know, we're not rich. We don't have a whole lot of money, but we also live in a place that is very expensive. We live in Massachusetts, for those of you who don't know. And houses, just go look on Zillow on any like Massachusetts houses, and you will be shocked. Like, the prices are crazy here. But God always provides for us, and I know that it's all going to work out. It's just the timing that kind of stresses me out a little bit. But anyways, with that being said, that's kind of an update on what's going on with our house search hunt situation. So yeah, just be in prayer for us, and I'm going to go inside Target and see what I can find. I do have some things on my list that I need to pick up, but also Target is just fun to use. Sometimes you find things that you didn't know you were looking for, especially like in that little dollar section in the front. I'm always looking for little things that I can pick up. With Easter coming up, I'm looking for Easter basket stuff, and you guys know that I will be doing a video on what is in my kids' Easter baskets coming up probably towards the end of this month. I think Easter is on April 17th this year, so I'll probably be posting that video towards the end of March, so that it's up in time for people to get ideas. So yeah, let's go inside Target and see what we can find. Okay, I just got out of Target, and I did get quite a few things. I'm going to go home and lay everything out on the table, and then I'm going to show you guys what I got. But if you are not like a avid Target shopper, they do these promotional deals every so often where if you spend a certain amount, you get a gift card back. So this week they had like household supplies, like cleaning supplies, laundry detergent, trash bags, all of that kind of stuff. If you spent $50 worth, then you got $15 gift card back. And you can use coupons. So it is $50 before coupons. So add up the retail cost of all of your items, and then you can use coupons and get it for a lower cost out of your pocket, but it still counts for the gift card. So if you have the Target app, they have digital coupons on the Target app, and that's what I use. They're so easy to use. All you have to do is scan the barcode or enter your phone number at checkout, and it will automatically take all of those coupons off for you. So I looked on there, and they had a whole lot of like cleaning supplies and laundry detergent and stuff that they had coupons for. So I bought all of those things to hit the $50 threshold. And then I got, I didn't actually pay $50 out of pocket, and then I still got the $15 gift card back. And then I also submitted my receipt to the Ibotta app, which I talk about all the time, you guys. My favorite money saving app. I got, I think, $4.50 back on that app. Then I also used the Fetch app, which is another rebate app. So I scanned my receipt on there and got like, it wasn't that much, but like 50 cents back on that app. So I ended up paying, I've got my receipt right here. Oh, also, if you have a Target debit card or credit card, you get, what is it, 5% off, I think, every time you use your card off of your total. And so I have the credit card, and I use that every time I go to Target, and then I just like, as soon as I do it, I pay it off. So I can get that extra 5% off, and that really does help. So my subtotal was $98.20. I used my Target credit card. That got me another $4.83 off. So to me, that's a really good deal, that it's like giving me free money every time by using that card. So I ended up paying $95 with tax, $95.83 total. I got the $15 gift card back. I also got like $5 back on my rebate apps, and I got a whole lot of stuff. So when I get home, I'm gonna lay all of that out and then I can show you guys. And this is just one of the ways that I save money as a stay-at-home mom, is by planning out my shopping trips like this. Like, I don't need cleaning supplies. Like, I'm not running low on anything that I got today, but why not get it now when I can get it for super cheap, instead of when I do run out of laundry detergent, having to go out and pay full price for that. Like, to me, it's a no-brainer that I buy it when I can, and then kind of have like a little stockpile of it, and not have to pay full price. So that's one of the things that I do on a regular basis to save money, is shopping sales and using those coupons and gift card deals and all of that stuff. Even if I don't need laundry detergent or cleaning supplies right now, I always need those things. I'm always going to have to buy more of those things eventually. So that's just a little tip for you. All right, I'm back home now. I got my coffee. This is just really basic. This is iced coffee with caramel swirl and cream, and that's kind of my usual order. So this is everything that I got at Target. Just gonna show you real quick. So for the cleaning supplies, the deal that I was talking about, I picked up this 9 Elements brand bathroom cleaner, and this is a more natural brand. And I've gotten this before. It's kind of newer, so they do have a lot of coupons for this. So I think this is $4.99 with a $2 off coupon. And then I also picked up the dish soap. I think it was $3.99 with a $2 off coupon. So those both smell really good. I've already gotten this dish soap before. And then this, I love Mr. Clean Magic Erasers. They're the best. And these ones are specifically for the bathroom. So that'll be great for cleaning showers and stuff. And then these, probably a month ago, I got rid of all of my regular toilet brushes, and I got these Clorox toilet wands instead. I don't know. I saw somebody use these on YouTube, I think, and I just loved the idea of it being fresh and clean every time. These are disposable. You just throw them away. And so you don't have like a nasty toilet brush sitting in your bathroom at all times. So you just have to buy the refills. And then these are the Tide Pods. I love pods for doing laundry. And I really like these ones because the Hygienic Clean are big. They're bigger than the regular ones. So it has 15% more. They're a lot bigger than the regular pods. And these ones are the Spring Meadow scent, and they smell really good. And so there was a 50-cent coupon for that. Not very much, but hey, 50 cents counts. And then I love to throw in some of this. This is like the Target brand OxyClean. In every load, it just helps with stains, which when you have kids, there's always going to be stains. So I usually always get the Target brand, and that was included in the deal also. And then the only other things that were in that deal was this Febreze like air freshener. And this must be new. It's a limited edition, like for spring. Watermelon sounded really good for spring. And then I picked up a huge thing of these scent boosters. I can never find coupons for these, and these things are expensive, but I love them. So I definitely grabbed more today because with that deal, you know, I got the $15 gift card back, and I think these were $14.99. So it pretty much means like I got these for free when you think about it that way. And this is the Moonlight Breeze smell by Gain, and oh my goodness. If you have not tried this scent, go check it out. I think they have it in like the detergent and stuff too, but it's so good. And so for the other things that I got, these two were fun clearance finds. So this was on clearance for $3.49, and there was a Target coupon for $3. So that means I paid 49 cents for that. And then this toothbrush was on clearance for $4.99, and there was a $5 off coupon. So this was completely free. Next up, I grabbed some things for the kids' Easter baskets. This was a 3-pack of cotton candy. Of course, every Easter basket has to have like a chocolate rabbit in it, right? So I got 3 of those. And then these cute little like spring Jelly Belly. I always get those for them. And then our dog needed more dog food, and there was a $2 off Ibotta rebate for this Purina brand. And then my son, they had a bunch of like kids undies and socks on clearance. And so these underwear 4-pack was on clearance for $5.24. And so I thought that it was a good deal because underwear can be expensive, you guys. Like, especially if you're buying them for 3 kids like I am now, and it's something that they always need. So I like these ones for boys, like for the summer and spring. They're just very breathy. So I like those ones. And then my husband, he wanted some tea. He really enjoys drinking tea like in the evenings. And so this is just a sampler pack of a bunch of different flavors. And then I grabbed these coffee pods because there was a $2 off rebate on Ibotta, and coffee pods can be pretty expensive. So anytime I see like a coupon or whatever, I will get them to save a little bit of money. And another thing about like using coupons and stuff is you can't be super loyal to a brand. So I use every different brand and flavor of coffee that's out there. I switch it up all the time. And then the last 2 things, don't mind my vacuum cleaner that's laying in the floor over there. My house is a mess, you guys. I just grabbed some chips, and then they had my favorite. If you watch my grocery hauls, this has been my favorite bread, the Artisano Golden Wheat, and Walmart did not have it the last 2 weeks. So Target did have it, so I picked that up. And that is everything that I got at Target for, like I said, I paid $95, then I got $15 gift card back, and then I got about $5 back on my rebate app. So that's everything that I got for that. I think that's pretty good since pretty much all of this stuff is like brand name items. Okay, so it is about 4 o'clock now, and I have dinner in the crock pot. I threw in some cubed steaks for dinner this morning. So those will be done. I'm going to make a Hashbrown Casserole to go with it as a side. And I haven't made this in forever, but it's like a Copycat recipe of Cracker Barrel's Hashbrown Casserole. So if you've ever had that at Cracker Barrel, it's really good. So that's what I'm going to make, and I'm going to show you guys how I make it. All right, the first thing we're going to start out with is a can of cream of chicken soup. We're also going to sprinkle in a little bit of pepper, and then you're going to add about 7 ounces of cheddar cheese, and I like to grate my own. You're going to want to save a handful of cheddar cheese to go on the topping after you put the casserole together, so just make sure to save that out. Go ahead and give that a good mix together. Then you're going to add about 1 cup of sour cream. Again, you're going to mix it up really good. Then you're going to add 1 stick of melted butter, and then go ahead and add your bag of hash browns. I kind of did my bag of hash browns like in 2 parts just so that I can mix it better. And my bowl was probably not big enough, so if you're going to make this, use a little bit of a bigger bowl than I did. After you've mixed it all together really good, you're going to go ahead and put it in a casserole dish and bake it at 350 for about 50 minutes. Make sure that you go ahead and sprinkle the rest of that handful of cheese on top as well. And this is what it should look like when it's done, and oh my goodness, it is so good, it's so cheesy. Here is what our plates look like with the cubed steak and rice, and this is such an easy and yummy dinner. Okay, so I think this is where I'm going to close out the vlog today. I know that this was a little different from like videos that I usually do, but I really just wanted to give you guys an update on like the whole housing situation, since a lot of you guys have asked and have been praying. And then I also figured while I'm at it, I might as well show you what we're having for dinner. So let me know in the comments if you end up trying that hash brown casserole recipe out. And again, thank you for all of your prayers about us finding a house, and keep praying, and I will update you guys again. Hopefully that we find something really soon. Hopefully I'll have another update for you soon. But thanks for watching. Love you guys. Have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.